In our previous video of the avatars of Vishnu, we witnessed Lord Vishnu assume the captivating form of Mohini, the divine enchantress who beguiled the asuras and secured the Amrit for the Devas during the churning of the cosmic ocean. We saw her power to distract and delude. But the story of the divine enchantress didn't end there. There is one more legend of the Mohini avatar. Today, we reveal a secret chapter where the very existence of the cosmos hung by a thread. A time when the supreme destroyer, Lord Shiva himself, became vulnerable to his own kindness, requiring the return of the divine illusion. This is the secret of Bhasmasura, the demon of ash. It began with ambition that burned hotter than fire. An asur named Vrikasur, later known as Bhasmasura, desired power absolute. For years beyond count, he performed grueling penance directed toward Lord Shiva, the easiest of the gods to please, Bholenath, the innocent one. Pleased by the severity of the devotion, Lord Shiva appeared and offered a boon. Bhasmasura, cunning and cruel, asked for a terrifying power, that any being whose head he touched with his right hand would instantly be reduced to ashes. In his infinite artlessness, recognizing only the devotion and not the intent, Lord Shiva granted the boon. The secret tragedy of power is that it often corrupts instantly. The moment Bhasmasura received the boon, arrogance consumed him. He reasoned that if he destroyed the ultimate destroyer, he would become the undisputed master of creation. He turned his gaze toward Shiva himself, raising his deadly hand to test the boon on its giver. A cosmic paradox ensued. The indomitable Shiva, bound by the truth of his own boon, could not fight back, for to destroy Bhasmasura would be to negate his own divine word. The destroyer was forced to flee. The balance of the universe trembled as the master of Kailash was hunted by his own devotee. The crisis reached the eyes of Lord Vishnu, the preserver. He understood that brute force could not counter a divine boon. Only guile could defeat guile. The situation demanded the return of the ultimate distraction. It demanded the return of Mohini. Suddenly, the chase ended. Bhasmasura found his path blocked not by a weapon, but by breathtaking beauty. Mohini appeared, radiating a charm that could stop time itself. The asur, blinded by lust, forgot his deadly pursuit. He forgot Shiva. He only desired the enchantress standing before him. Mohini feigned innocence. She agreed to be his, but only if he could match her in dance, move for move, rhythm for rhythm. The arrogant asur accepted the challenge. The dance of delusion began. With every step, Bhasmasura fell deeper into her hypnotic rhythm, his mind clouded by her maya. The rhythm accelerated. Mohini moved with lightning speed, executing a complex sequence. In the heat of the moment, following the pattern flawlessly without thought, she struck a pose, placing her right hand firmly upon her own head. Caught in the trance of imitation, Bhasmasura mirrored the movement. He placed his hand on his own head. The boon, faithful to its nature, activated. In an instant, the asur whose ambition threatened the heavens was reduced to a heap of smoldering ash by his own hand. The threat was neutralized not by violence, but by turning evil upon itself. The towering black rock formations of the Yana caves, located in the lush Sahyadri forests of the Uttar Kannada district in Karnataka, are believed to be the exact place where the demon Bhasmasura was turned to ashes. The intense heat and fire from his destruction are said to have scorched the surrounding landscape, creating the massive, blackened cast limestone rock formations known today as Bhairaveshwar Shikhar and Mohini Shikhar. While Yana is the most famous location associated with the physical ashes of the demon, local folklore in other regions also points to the Bada Mahadev cave in Pachmari, Madhya Pradesh, and Bhasmasura hill near Kathmandu, Nepal, as alternative sites of his demise. Lord Shiva emerged from hiding, the cosmic balance restored. This secret chapter teaches us that unchecked power, even when gifted by the gods, carries the seeds of its own destruction. If you missed out on our previous video on how sage Agastya became the patriarch of the south, check it out right here. On Friday, explore the second abode of Lord Murugan, Tiruchendur.